Okay, this is a tutorial on how to ride your horse. Now, disclaimer before we start, this is in reference to a QWERTY keyboard. So if you have a keyboard that's like in a different language or format, just use the keys in the location of the keys of the QWERTY keyboard, if that makes sense. Okay, so when you first get on your horse, you're going to start walking by just holding down W, and you'll notice that your horse will start walking. You can control their speed at the walk by pressing S and W, to extend using W and kind of collect more using S, and you can bring it down to a halt by holding down S, but if you just tap S, then you'll just do a collected walk. And then you can back up by holding down S at a halt, and then to get out of the backup, you just click W and your horse will go back to a halt. So to trot, make sure you're walking, so press W at a halt, and then just click Z, and your horse will start trotting. And just like the walk, you can control whether you're in a working, extended, or collected trot by just holding down S to collect and W to extend. To move down a gait, just press X, so that's at any gait. Okay, for turning, you can use your rein, your leg, or both. So turning using your rein will be just holding down A or D, so A turns left, D turns right, and you can also use your leg keys, which are Q and E. E is representative of like the right leg, so it's like if you put on your right leg, then your horse will start turning left, if that makes sense. So just doing a turn with the rein will have a wider radius, whereas if you turn with your leg and your rein, your horse is going to turn a lot sharper and that circle will be smaller. Now, in order to canter, you have to hold down Z and then you click E or Q depending on which lead you want to go on. So if you click E, then you're going to go on the left lead canter and Q the right lead. At the trot and canter, you can also change your rider's position. So if you're trotting, you could change between posting and sitting trot by clicking F, and at the canter, you could change between half seat and full seat by clicking F. Now to gallop, you click Shift and W, and you'll start off at a hand gallop, which is kind of almost like a more extended canter, but if you hold down W, then you'll go to like a kind of more like full gallop. When it comes to the arena, you're going to have this little board outside, and you just click E, and then you click course layouts, and the GUI's messed up here, but you'll see like a ton of drop-down options and like the heights. So just click Derby 1 if you want to do jumping, and there's some Western options and a dressage option. And so for this example, I chose jumping, and you'll notice that at this very first jump here, you can knock poles, so that's a fun little feature. So you got to make sure that your distances are good, because if you chip really badly or you get along, you're probably going to pull a pole down. But also, your horses can actually refuse if you get a really bad distance to the point where they can't jump. So just be aware of that. Just W and S to change the horse's stride when you're going up to a jump, and you can only really jump well at a canter right now because the trot's kind of finicky. Also, that blue bar that you see at the bottom is the stamina, which only goes down when you jump, so you can't just like jump 30 jumps in a row, but I'll be